Right, hello, my name is Tom from TWG, and this is Minecraft server update number 3. There has been a massive change. We were originally a faction server, but it didn't go well, to be honest. It's probably my fault, but there are a lot of faction servers, and you know, we weren't anything special enough. So yeah, just decided to change it up a bit now. We're going to be running off the idea of towns instead of factions, and it won't be governed by any plugins like that, not like Towny, because you know it gets a bit complicated, and we want it to be as simple as possible so you can focus on just enjoying the game rather than learning how to use different plugins and such. So yeah, the way this server will work is you spawn a different spawn to this. This is the main spawn. There is a new player spawn, which you only spawn at once, so don't worry. And yeah, so you spawn near here, go through a tunnel. It's a bit like an adventure map story, only a small one. And you end up here. Now you can either choose to go to a different biome. We've got woodland biome over there, jungle, snow, and desert over that way. And you can choose to go to any other one of those points and start survival and work your way up, and you can either just stay at survival or make a town, but a town does have to have certain buildings and amounts of buildings. Or you can go to the town which will already be made, which will be here on this little walk point here. Now the other points don't do anything. This doesn't lead anywhere yet. So yeah, I will take you to the main town. We haven't built it yet. We've got plans for it, and this is it. Right, okay, so I'm putting up a little image in the corner of possible layout ideas. This isn't definite because I haven't really talked over this with Ben or whoever else. I can only remember Ben. That's really bad. Right, okay, so over here might be a farm area. Here we've got Lee's amazing automatic melon farm. I know it was technically his design, he got it off someone off YouTube, but without him it would not be here. But it's controlled by daylight, so it uses the daylight sensors that's for the lights, and every night and day it pushes them out, and they travel up from the bottom to these chests, which do not have any in. No, not yet. There's a little bit. That's not a problem, it will get working soon. So as you can see, it's not the hugest island, and if we're gonna have farm fields it would be quite limiting, I would have thought. So instead of that, having like a underground mine storage chest rail underneath and leading to it's about, I don't know, the area is about the same size as this island, if not a bit smaller, but it'll be completely covered in fields. Over that side of the island might be accommodation housing. So say you wanted to live in the town for a little bit, you'll start with basically what we'll trade with is gold, emerald and diamonds, purely because, you know, iConomy did, I'm not saying it was complicated, but it kind of detracted from what Minecraft was. So you could buy houses with money, well not money, valuable items, and you'll start off possibly, don't know whether it's a good idea, I think this is, but having like a poor part of the city where most players will start at, because you'll only start with a little bit of money, which will be enough to buy you a cheap house, and then you'll be able to save up money and get money and mine diamonds and gold and all that, and be able to pay for a more expensive house, which will probably be in this bit here because it's a bit higher up. Minecart station connecting lots of places, town hall, and a lighthouse just to make it look pretty. Why not? We've got this church which Louis is building at the moment. Very good so far. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Ready? Yeah, sorted. Oh yeah, and the teleport hub. Don't know whether to do this or not, because it might detract from the point of the minecarts. But I guess it depends if you want to use the minecarts or the teleport hub, which will probably go to the same places. Or maybe, ooh, just had a really good idea. Teleport hubs only go to cities, and the minecart rails only go to towns. I like that idea. But yeah, the trading post and the mine and the store. Trading post, I've got. It's going to be a similar idea to if you've ever played RuneScape. The trading on that with other players, like you get 2 sections where you can put your items, and you only agree to trade if you like, or if you think it's fair, what they're going to give you in return. So do it like that, and it will hopefully be redstone governed, possibly, if we can get it working. And the same with buying stuff. Say you wanted, there'll be different sections for buying different things, and say you put 1 gold onto a like a pressure plate which had a comparator coming off it. It could give you a certain amount for the certain gold that you've given the machine, and then the gold will go into a chest, and that'll be. We could probably have a bank which gives loans. That's an idea, but I don't know. Depends how complicated we want to get this. And if I'm honest, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But hey, and so that's all part of the fun. Okay, right. I think that's everything. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.